Vice President Kamala Harris spoke briefly about the fatal shooting at Appalachia High School before an economic policy speech in New Hampshire.
And it's just outrageous that every day in our country, in the United States of America, that parents have to send their children to school worried about whether or not their child will come home alive.
Last year, President Joe Biden tapped Harris to lead a new federal office on gun violence prevention with the goal of spurring new executive and legislative action to address gun violence in America. Congress, however, has been unable to pass any additional laws since President Joe Biden signed the bipartisan Safer Communities Act in 2022. David Hogg survived the Parkland school shooting in 2018.
We have made progress on this. Over 800 high-risk individuals have been stopped from buying guns like the AR-15 since Uvalde because of the passage of that law. We have so much more work to do.
Gun safety is largely flying under the radar this election cycle, with the economy and immigration topping voters' concerns. At the DNC last month, the Harris campaign invited survivors and family members impacted by gun violence to share their stories. The issue also resurfaced following the attempted assassination of Donald Trump in July. The former president, who was endorsed by the National Rifle Association in May, offered his condolences to the victims in Georgia in a social media post and was asked about it during a Fox News town hall Wednesday night.
Well, it's a sick and angry world for a lot of reasons, and we're going to make it better.
President Joe Biden fired off several social media posts following the shooting, in one calling directly on Republicans in Congress to work with him and other Democratic lawmakers on passing common sense gun safety legislation. In Washington, Angie Gonzalez, Spectrum News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.